Nick Rutter from McKee's37.com. One of the largest investments that you'll make in your detailing arsenal is not just chemicals, believe it or not, but microfiber towels. You see, you can have the best spray wax, you can have the best car wash, but if you don't have a high quality towel or a high quality wash mitt to use these products, well, basically they're worthless. So over time, if you collect a number of different microfiber towels, especially, if you buy them from McKee's37.com, which would be preferred, then these can get pretty expensive. I mean, before you know it, you're looking at hundreds, even thousands of dollars in microfiber towels. And microfiber, it's a very unique material. You don't just wash it like a regular old t-shirt or like your pair of blue jeans that you've been wearing for the last 25 years. No, microfiber requires very special care. Naturally, since we sell microfiber and we manufacture detailing chemicals, we manufacture a specific microfiber cleaner and rejuvenator that's designed to safely clean your microfiber towels without affecting the absorption abilities or the soft texture. You see, in one of these towels, there are over 220,000 fibers per square inch. Per square inch, microfiber, it's almost microscopic because they're so tiny in the way they're woven together, and each one of these fibers plays a role in pampering your vehicle's delicate finish. If you use the wrong detergent, what'll happen is it'll make these fibers stiff and crunchy, therefore increasing the chance of scratching your paint. So, I know first and foremost, I've been doing this for a long time. Guys say, well, you keep your fancy detergent. I like to use a free and clear formula because you're making the argument that your product doesn't have any dyes or it doesn't have any perfumes, yada, yada, yada. Well, so does mine. Well, hey, guess what? I actually buy that stuff to wash my own clothes, you see. I have real sensitive skin. I do not like it when my wife uses any laundry soaps that have perfumes and dyes and all that stuff. It's just completely unnecessary and it makes my skin itch. So at home, we use all. This is from Sam's Club. There's a lot of different competitors that basically have the same product. And on the front, it says free clear, 100% free of perfumes and dyes. Wow, you think I can save myself some money, and instead of buying a microfiber detergent, I can just buy some of this stuff at good old Sam's Club or Costco or wherever you shop and think you save a ton of money. Well, here's the deal. First and foremost, laundry detergent is designed to remove, like, if you have deodorant stains on your t-shirt, or if you're a sloppy eater like I am and you get ketchup on your pants, you get any sweat from your skin. I mean, that's what this is designed to clean. This is not designed to clean waxes and polishes and car care solvents from your towels. That's not at all. Where this right here, this will not work that well on antiperspirant stains, deodorant stains, ketchup, mayonnaise stains, that sort of thing. Doesn't work well for that. This will. You see, two different applications, two very different materials. Anyway, but you still say, Nick, it's free and clear. I mean, come on, it's fine, right? Well, here's the deal. Read the back of the label. So, they give you an ingredients list. Here we go. And I'm not going to even bother trying to read the chemical names. I'll make myself look foolish. Well, water, I can pronounce that. So they have a stain lifter, glycerin that dissolves ingredients. We have water. Then we have some propylene glycol, which also dissolves ingredients. Then some fatty acid that reduces foam. Something called PEG 10 that dissolves ingredients. I'm skipping the ones that I can't pronounce. Then we have polyvinyl alcohol-based film, which is a water-soluble film. If I had to guess, that's this material that's holding this gel in place here. It's the actual packet. Then we have another sodium lauryl sulfate, another stain lifter. Ethanol dissolves ingredients, sounds like gas. Tetrasodium improves the cleaning. Another stain lifter, part of the sodium family. And then last but not least, I actually laughed out loud when I read this. There's something called denatonium benzoate. Guess what that's for? It provides a bitter taste. Yes, people were eating these a couple years ago. It was a real big deal. These are not edible, right? So they put that in there so it provides a bitter taste. So God forbid if you leave this out and your kids grab one of them, or maybe you want a late night snack and you go in the laundry aisle, or if you go in the laundry room, you grab one of these guys, it doesn't taste good. Anyway, all of that, especially the last one that provides a bitter taste, that provides zero benefit for your microfiber towels. That provides benefit to stop your kids from eating them and also to remove ketchup stains, but it's not designed for microfiber towels. So, Microfiber Cleaner and Rejuvenator, this is formulated using special surfactants that are targeted the waxes and the silicones and the polishing oils and the solvents that are in your favorite spray wax and detail spray and compound and polish and all of the above. This is targeted specifically for what you'll find in microfiber towels, and it does not affect how they absorb, meaning like when you dry your vehicle after washing it. We've all probably washed a towel at some point or another using something like this, only to have our towel push around water afterwards, and we go, gee whiz, I wonder what happened. Well, it's because you didn't use the right detergent. So here's a couple tips for your microfiber towels now that we got the scientific component out of the way. Always wash your towels on hot or the warm setting on your washing machine. Preferably, the best time to wash your towels is when your spouse is not at home. If you want to get really into the nitty-gritty, you can separate the towels based on their application. Some people like to dedicate a load for their glass towels. Others like to dedicate a load for their polishing towels, and then their drying towels, and then their interior towels. I don't have time for that. Washing towels is not something that I like to do in my free time as a recreational activity, so I just throw them all into one load. The only time that I'll separate is if I have some really grimy, greasy towels, maybe from like cleaning some wheels or maybe doing some underhood cleaning, that sort of thing. I will separate those towels, but otherwise I will wash everything together. I just keep it simple. And in terms of like organizing your dirty towels in your garage, I have this system here from Gladiator. I bought it at Lowe's, I don't know how many years ago. And I'm not exactly a handyman, but it has this system where you can mount cabinets on the wall. There's various accessories for hanging like shovels and rakes. And they have this basket here that attaches. And I like this because when I'm done with a towel for like, let's say cleaning the interior, I just toss it in there and it's out of sight, out of mind, doesn't take up any space on the floor of my garage. So, going back to the washing machine, warm or hot heat, depending on how dirty the towels are, you can adjust the setting accordingly. You might want to do like an extra rinse cycle, or if they have like a heavy duty setting, whatever it is, you're really not going to hurt them in the washing machine. Towels are actually pretty durable, believe it or not, especially the ones that we sell. If you buy the big packs at Costco or Sam's Club, I can't speak for those. And here is the biggest thing with washing your towels. So after you throw them in there and you add a little bit of detergent, which by the way, this is really concentrated. You don't have to use a whole lot, just a couple ounces. I normally just do the glug glug method. Maybe that's because I get a nice discount on this. Otherwise, if you want to measure it out, you can do like 2 ounces for a medium load, or if you go upwards of like 4 ounces for a larger load, that's perfectly fine. Make sure that you just buy the gallon. Don't even bother with the small size. Just get the gallon. That's why I have the gallon here at home. I mean, it just makes sense. I'm never going to stop washing my towels, so I get the gallon. And once everything is washed, put them in the dryer. Don't use any fabric softener sheets, okay? And tumble dry on a low heat setting. Heat is the enemy of microfiber towels. It will cause these towels, all the fibers, to curl up because they get overheated. Remember, this is a plastic part of the family, part of the microfiber is, and they'll curl up and your towels have curled edges, and the heat also affects their absorption along with the wrong detergent. So tumble dry on a low heat setting. And then last but not least, I like to have my towels separated in my garage. I bought these inexpensive bins at like Walmart or Sam's Club, I don't even really know where. And I designate towels for like paint, drying towels, towels for interior. Sometimes I put like dirty jobs only, like door jambs. That way, if my wife is working on her car and I'm not around, she can make it simple and just open the cabinet and say, hey, this is for dirty surfaces, or this is for interior, etc., etc. So that's really all there is to it. A Common question is your microfiber cleaner and rejuvenator safe for high efficiency washing machines? Yes, absolutely. And this does not have any dyes, it does not have any perfumes, it rinses freely, and it actually rejuvenates the plushness of the towel. So there's quite a science behind this formula. And I'm not saying anything negative about this guy. I mean, I buy the biggest container I can for washing my clothes. But when it comes to your towels, folks, invest in a dedicated microfiber detergent because it doesn't cost you money. It actually saves you money because your towels will last significantly longer. So for more information on McKee's 37 Microfiber Cleaner and Rejuvenator, visit McKee's37.com. If you like videos like this, give me a thumbs up, click subscribe, take care, and God bless.